Thank you guys so much for having me today. All right, so let's get started. I'm super excited to connect with all of you. If you're on this webinar, then you probably are in the space of wanting to write a book. Maybe you've already started writing a book, or maybe you just have that little tiny thought of like, what if I did that? So today we're going to talk about the roadmap to unlocking the author within you and what that looks like for you. So today you will learn why self-publishing is the way to go, what the benefits of publishing are, and then we'll talk a little bit about publishing and your brand. And you will leave on clarity on what's possible for you, ways that you can get started, easy solutions to apply right away. And at the end, we can do a live Q&A. So don't leave early because I'll answer the questions that you guys might have. Tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Janine Hernandez. I have 13 plus years in corporate America. I actually got started as an administrative assistant and then worked my way up into human resources. I absolutely loved what I did in the corporate world. I love working with people. I love that there can be a problem and I can fix it. I absolutely adored what I did, but I did wake up one day and decided that this was not my passion in life. So I did go the route of becoming a published author. I am a #1 best-selling author. I'm also a mentor, a speaker, and a book coach. And I share this photo of some of the places that I have been featured on, more so to show you that anything is possible. If you have a dream and it's something that you really want to do and you really want to publish your book, there's so many doors of opportunities that can open up for you if you believe in yourself and if you just go out there and do it. So again, a little bit about myself. I am a mother to a now 15-year-old boy. Here's a photo of myself and Robert Kiyosaki. I had the opportunity of having lunch or dinner with him. One of the most amazing opportunities because he taught me a lot about books and business and some of my own self-limiting beliefs that I had at that time. And then here's a picture of myself the first time that I was featured on the news. To be quite honest with you, when I became an author, I never thought that I would have media attention. And when they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be on the news, I was in complete shock. But now, several years later, I've been able to been featured on the news a couple of times, and it's just an amazing opportunity because not only do you get to share your story, you get to share your books, but so many people, random people, will reach out to you and say, "Oh, I saw you on the news," and "Oh my God, your story resonated with me." And so you get to reach more people by doing that. So I wanted to share a little bit of my client wins. The Book Publishing Academy has over 80 authors right now. Some of them have been featured on national TV. Some have been featured or have spoken internationally. The growth has been amazing. For me, I just get so excited when I see them win. And so I'll kind of walk you through a little bit about how the Book Publishing Academy got started. So back in 2015, I published my very first book. I actually had started writing my book when I was 12 years old. And so ever since I was a little girl, I told my parents I want to be a published author. And this is all that I spoke about growing up. I never said teacher or doctor, it was always author. And I finally published my first book in 2015 after many, many years of procrastinating. And honestly, it was fear. I was afraid of what people were going to think. I was afraid of what my family was going to say. I was in a scarcity mindset. So I always thought to myself, if I publish this book, will somebody buy it? Am I a good writer? I had all of these thoughts running through my mind, and that is what held me back. But when I published my first book, what started to happen is people would reach out to me and say, I want to do what you're doing. Can you show me how? And so I got started with doing one-to-one coaching. And that was great at the beginning, but then it blew up. Right around the pandemic, everyone was home, everyone had time, and everyone wanted to write a book. And we went from 10 authors to, like I mentioned, over 50 authors within like 3 months. And it was a complete blessing. I had to think quick, and I moved from one-to-one coaching to doing virtual online group coaching. And that has allowed me to impact more lives and assist more authors in getting their books out there, getting their stories out there. So when I see the client wins, it just brings so much joy to my heart, because this is a lot bigger than just me, right? I realized that I am here on this earth to fulfill a mission, and that mission is to help people be vulnerable and share their stories. So this is also just to show you that it can happen for you too if you put yourself out there and you do the work. Here are some of our bestsellers. We have over 30 authors that are bestsellers, and it's a blessing. It's pretty cool.